What's up, guys? Rath here with the DFS Minute PM edition tonight for Monday, June 8, 2015. Sorry for the delay, dealing with some technical issues on the other side. And then also, I've got a massive headache. I don't know if you guys are dealing with allergies, but I've been dealing with them for 3 months now, and nothing seems to be working this year. But anyway, I'm ready to pound a hammer on my head or drink about 6 beers. So maybe that'll make it go away. But real quick, we're going to knock it out. Danielle did talk about our weather girl at Weather DFS. Did mention 2 games. The Reds game, it looks like that game's going to have a rain delay, according to her. And then also, she's very concerned about the Pirates game. Feels like there's a good chance it could get postponed. So I'm going to go ahead and definitely take the advice of the best-looking weather person in DFS, without a doubt, hands down. And I'm going to listen to her, and I'm going to stay away from the Pittsburgh game tonight. I was going to roll with AJ Burnett on a couple of sites, but I'll just move away from him. This looks like a night where you want to stack in terms of maybe run some mini stacks. I do like some of the Cardinal bats hitting at the top of the order. I think there's some value there. Guys like Wong, maybe Peralta, especially at shortstop. Like the Dodgers left-handed bats. Gonzalez, Ethier, Jock Peterson, definitely take a look at that lineup when it comes out. Make sure all those guys are in. The Twins right-handed bats, definitely love Vargas if you can find him. He's not in a lot of places tonight, but absolutely locked in on Dozier and Trevor Plouffe. You have to make a decision whether you want to go Plouffe or Donaldson. So the Jays righties, of course, going against Brad Hand, the lefty. Mr. Hand is probably going to get dealt a pretty bad one tonight, if I had to guess. So definitely you want some of those Jays righties, whether it's Russell Martin, Jose Bautista, Chris Colabello. Edwin Encarnacion is not in the lineup tonight, so that's something you want to be careful about. On the pitching side, 2 studs I'm locked in on are Cole Hamels and Chris Sale. Nothing new there. I like Sale more in tournaments because Houston does have the ability of maybe blowing guys up. So Hamels is more my cash game guy, #1 cash game guy. Sale is my #1 GPP guy tonight for tournaments. And then as far as the cheap guys, McCullers would be the #1 cheap value guy that I think you can roll out in cash. I'm avoiding him in tournaments only because I think he's going to be so heavily owned. We've talked about that most of the day on RotoCurve. And then the sleeper guy I like tonight, in tournaments especially, I like Marco Estrada. He's super cheap. He's at home. He's a big favorite. Here's the deal. The Marlins are the absolute dead last team against right-handed pitching in baseball in all major offensive metrics that we look at for daily fantasy baseball. So Marco Estrada is a guy I think you can take a flyer on tonight. Hopefully it works out well. But make sure you roll on over to DraftKings tonight. You got that $5 tournament with a $100,000 first prize, part of their Summer Games package. Definitely throw a $5 entry in there and see what happens. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning on DFS Minute. As always, stay classy, DFS.